This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
Welcome back to Panther Sports Talk. The collegiate playing career ended last weekend for one of the best tennis players ever to compete for the University of Northern Iowa. Krissy Lankelma was the lone senior on this year's tennis team that was filled with freshmen. But that didn't stop Krissy from achieving her goal of becoming UNI's all-time wins leader in doubles. For more on the 2014 women's tennis season, we spoke with first-year head coach Daniel Finn.
1, 2, 3, Panthers!
The UNI women's tennis team accomplished something in 2014 that had never been done before, as the Panthers ran the table and went a perfect 11-0 in home duels this year.
I mean, these kids love playing at home. They're very comfortable with it. Obviously we're going to try to translate that into playing on the road as well. It shows you what they're capable of. We played some very good teams at home and thumped them. So it really helps you understand what they're capable of. It's just got to get used to doing that every day, day in and day out.
The Panthers will only graduate one player, but it will be UNI school record holder Krissy Lankelma, who was a model student athlete for the program.
You know, I coached Krissy for 4 months, and I can tell you she's a special kid, special player. Her 4 years here will go down as one of the top careers in UNI history, and she was so valuable to me this year. Her being here and being able to lead. I'll be honest, when I got here, she didn't want to lead. She just wanted to still play, and kind of pushed her into that role, and she did it. She did it when she had to in some big moments for us this year. She taught a lot of the young players how it's supposed to be done, how it's going to be done, and taught them a lot of lessons for the next 3 years of their career too.
UNI will return some talented underclassmen and mix in some promising recruits next season. But a lot of work needs to be done to reach Krissy Lankelma's caliber.
Yeah, you don't replace a player like Krissy. You don't. That's a player that's developed, and they find that. I mean, a coach can't even pick it out and say, you know what, you're going to be Krissy. It just happens. Somebody will do it. It always happens that somebody does rise up, and normally I've noticed it happens in the fall when they come back for fall workouts. That player kind of asserts himself, and then you can kind of pick it out from there.
With 2 different head coaches during the year, the team was forced to deal with some adversity this season. But Coach Daniel Finn is confident the team can win a conference championship if they improve on some key areas next year.
Being more disciplined in the system. Again, I have a coaching system that I've designed, and everybody's on board with it, but again, we didn't have a lot of time to implement it. So it did take a little bit of time to get used to it. We had to grow as a team. We did that this year. Okay, we became a team, and I always felt that was the first step. We maybe became a team a little too late, but going into next year, that's going to be invaluable to us. We got to stay disciplined on the little things that we have to do. We can't make those little small mistakes because they turn into big ones. We will get better at that. That will be something we work at in the fall. Our fitness level will need to get better, and trust me, it will. Other than that, I mean, maximizing our talents, realizing how good we are. These kids are very good, they're very talented, and they got to learn how to use it and use it in the right way. And if they do, I mean, I've said all along, I think they're the most talented team in the conference. Best, no, we're not playing in the NCAAs, but we're the most talented. So with what we've got coming in and what we've got coming back, next year could be a very special year for us.